Hello, everyone. I have a couple of preps things I need to finish up before I actually get started. It's deciding who I actually want to come with me. So you need to come along. I want you. I want you. I want you. I want you. I basically need you. I really want you. Actually, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Because you also have ranks 17, 22. Oh, you're going to be way more accurate. So I guess Toronio's coming along as the second Siege Tome guy. I guess everyone say hi to Toronio. We need to get the My Wife Left Me support with Rolf. I mean, we might accidentally get it. I really want Oscar. Why do I get 11 slots for this map? I think Chris and Mia are going to sit one out. Do I have any other chess keys? Nope. There's no droppable chess keys on this map, are there? Oh, there's a chess key. Bolting. Okay, there are chess keys. Oh yeah, this guy. Still trying to shake off this last little bit of cough. I think... what all enemy types are there? Are there any armors? Not really. It's all just like fighters and myrmidons. So I don't really need the anti-armor weapons. Oh right, we have double Irvin. Steel Lance. Go to that hammer. Killer Axe. Short spear. Irvin means into a cave in your language. Maybe that's where the castle that we got it is in. Maybe it's in a cave. Okay, we don't need those. Toronio! Do we have a knife for you? Hey, IS? Why does steel blades go below the knives? That's weird. Interesting choice. Also, hi. So you would remember the knives exist at all. True, I probably wouldn't have remembered. Oh, hey, give me your garbage. Here, we have a knife for you now. We'll have you run, like, Elf Thunder Bolganon. Here. Raisin can hold... Actually, Ulki can hold... the Restore Staff. What do you mean you can't use Bolting? How have I been grinding Thunder Magic on you? Like, all I've been using on this kid is Thunder Magic this entire playthrough. How does he not have Sea Thunder yet? It would also be nice if I could see how close he was to it. Grr. You'll have 10 AS with it. So you'll have 34 attack. Oh, he's one shy of 2-hit KOing. That is actually tragic. Might drop you for just a sec. Just so I can get as much Siege Tome out here as possible. Okay. So... this is Priest's Shove, where we have to keep the priest alive. It's kind of a cool map gimmick in concept, but it's also really, really annoying too. Yeah, you can one-turn this very easily, but so here's the deal. The reason why you one-turn it is one, to get it done over with faster, but you also get the Ashera Staff, which is the S-rank staff if you leave all of the priest alive at the end to the end of the map. Since all the rest of the like cutscene related item gifts have been the same throughout this entire run, such as the early game Men's Staff from the Stealth chapter, that was also still a Men's Staff, I decided to test, and you do still get the Ashera Staff, just for leaving all of them alive. So I'm going to prioritize going for the boxes over the Ashera Staff, because I want to know what's inside. I got to see the goodies. But I definitely want to bonk this guy turn 1. Cue another resolve. Probably at this rate. Boyd, I'm gonna have you go this way just to help face tank this guy. Probably have the flyers go this way just to fly around these guys. Well, there's a sniper in there. There's no sniper in here, though. So I might actually have the flyers go that way. Nope. There we go. So I'll have the mounts go right, and I'll have everyone else go left. I need to forge something. What am I really in need of right now? Another forged hand axe, probably. I'll make a forged javelin, actually. Have I named something the Sonyan yet? There we go. It's a Sonyan. It'll be that color. It's just like from Echoes! I don't think there's any supports I need to get right. Because I want to get your racing supports. What's your support? Wind. Eh. What is Marcia doing for supports? What's your affinity? Wind. Wind Heaven's not going to do much. Eh, screw it. Okay. Let's go. So first target is this guy. Look at that hit rate. That is beautiful. Cool. So we spend two bolting uses to get another one. Cool. Now we have the 2 boltings between these two to bonk this guy with. So that's all part of that plan. This plan involves blasting these guys. No, he doesn't double. 51 critical. I kind of do against these guys. Gotta get that axe rank up. Racing, throw hands. It's actually better than I thought it was going to be. Phys! Get blocked, idiot. I keep forgetting he has that. So let's see. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. Oh. So kind of need to block this warrior from getting out. There, now he can't reach those guys. Meanwhile, on this side, I think I have a significantly weaker team going this way, but we'll ball. I don't have other weapons. Now we can finish him off, hopefully. This side does have Boyd, so it is better. I keep telling myself I'm not just going to kill the priest. Oh, that's a poleaxe. 38. If I put, like, you right here, that's one less person he can get attacked by. Because that doesn't die to it. It takes like 27, then he gets put into resolve range. It's gonna have like 30 hit on him anyways. So you're probably gonna face some issues. Well, you have decent amount of bulk. Funnily enough, I don't think this does effective damage until... Can we take these priests and push them somewhere else? That is the gimmick. And it's fun for like a first time. But I don't know. It's like kind of really annoying on like future playthroughs. Try. Does that guy not want to move? Alright, we do have the goated provoke plus shade combo where Boyd has provoke and Oscar has shade. So they're even more likely to just go for Boyd instead. Kind of like how Hector and Lynn magically aren't weak to armor and sword slayer until they promote. Exactly. Oh, short spear. It's kind of like whatever, I guess. Okay, I guess these guys just don't move. Cool. Whatever you say, boss. No, he's just barely shy. Delete this guy. Ooh, adept. Is short spear a common FE weapon? It kind of is. It kind of like shows up and goes away throughout the entries. I wouldn't say it's like super common, but it's in a couple of games. How much weight do you guys have? You have 9 weight. Okay, that's fine actually. Bonk, bonk. Pronounce adept. I know I'm probably pronouncing the word wrong. It's just really hard to break saying a word incorrectly for so long. Because that's always how I've pronounced it. Okay. That gets that guy out of the way. Well, ooh. Do you have 100 hit? I want the 100 hit. I want this guy gone. There we go. Yo! Think key adept is if you're talking about key adepts, but proficiency is adept. Oh, that would make sense. Here, you can go help shove a priest here in a sec. But what I want to do now is chip this guy a little bit. It's like contest and contest. Right, yeah. That makes sense. Killer Lance. You guys got it. Yep, there's more killer weapons. So you're not the beefiest guy in the world. Oh, I should have canted away so you could finish. I didn't realize you hadn't moved yet. Shove. Grr, I can't shove this guy this way. I don't have smite on anyone, right? Nope. If I had smite, that would go crazy right now. Okay, we're not making much progress right now, but we'll get there. Oh, bee staves. Okay. Oh, he's going back for healing. 3 houses brain kicked in, assumed generals had smite. Oh, I have seen the randomizer give smite to... wow. I have seen the randomizer give smite to a mounted unit before. It's very silly. Mobile smite. Here, bonk this guy. More Ike levels. Yep, just keeps getting more. I think he's capped speed. Capped strength and speed. Holy, this guy's gonna tear Ashnard apart. So, how do we do against this? Oh. I like the 10% crit because their luck is just so high. 27 is not enough to double Ashnard. You can't double Ashnard without resolve. Like, it's very silly. Boom. The sniper! Get you out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, right, the last weapon doesn't become the droppable. So if I want to get this guy's... I probably need to just kill this guy. I don't think Boyd has boots. I didn't get any. I still don't have boots yet. So this bro crit's gonna go crazy. Why should you do this, thief? Use this one. Because I want to give it to that last chest. This randomizer technically has double the chance to give boots because of celerity. True! Very true. They're like super boots. How slow is that thief? Oh, Stefan's just built different. He just doesn't lose speed from bolting. Okay, go do some thunder magic. I forgot the animations are on. Oh, he finally got Thunder Rank. He was right there. So we can finally use bolting. You guys got 2 range? Nope, just 1 range. So with this, go right here. That way you only get attacked. How much defense you got? 17. Oh, you would take... Why are your stats so low? What is this guy's deal? This guy too. What happened? Why is this guy so jacked? He's only 5 levels higher. Oh? Okay, you're actually fine. Just go get him, Tiger. Or Bird. Yeah, so weight is reduced by strength in this game. Which sounds like a cool idea because it's like, oh, that makes sense. Like your muscles determine like how heavy of stuff you can carry. But it just means that like weapon weight just doesn't matter for the second 2/3 of the game. Oh, true. It's probably a promoted enemy moment where it messes up the stats or whatever. Oh, I had to think about that one. Oh, there's guys. There's that tiger I was talking about. Yeah, I think con is a better way to do it. I think doing strength is just not really great. Twang. Because as it is right now, it means that like weapon weight just isn't a thing after a certain point. Oh, I forgot to turn your animations off. Because like once your strength gets up to like 12 or 13, you just don't care anymore. And it's egregious in 3 houses for casters. Because they were like, oh, like, we need to make the magical spells have, like, weights or whatever. And then they didn't think about the consequences of their actions. Never liked how con in GBA is more or less a set stat. Meaning most things just feel the same speed. I like it being set because rescue is dependent on it. I think if rescuing wasn't con dependent, I wouldn't mind build being like a growable stat. But since my ability to like rescue people is dependent on the con stat, I'm happy it doesn't like go up or down. It'd be nice if body rings were around more often. Although, I think in GBA, I wish stat boosters were just around more often. Also, good job. True, this game did split weight and con. I mean, it's 2 separate... Like, doesn't con just determine your weight? Like, build just determines... Yeah. Now remember, the FE6 body ring, there's only one proper thing to do with that body ring. It's to visit that village with Echidna and immediately use the body ring on it while standing on his front door. That is the ultimate play. we'll deal with the fact that this one cat is alive. I think we'll be fine. But we could use the flame lance. According to a dev interview, the only reason Khan is still a status so you know how big the actual character's body is. Eh. That's kinda neat. See, this is a subtle reference to the fact that whenever Garrick made his way to the States, he ate way too much McDonald's. Pew, pew. Alright, one box left to open. I need to get my sages back to the middle. Oh. That would have sucked. Its purpose is to give to your dancers so your dancers can dancer train Roy to the throne and FE6 reverse recruitment. True! Because then Laura could pick up Roy and you could just dancer train all the way to the throne. That'd be really silly. Go get him, Burb! And they still pick up Corel. How heavy is Corel? You're like 8 or 9 con? Wow, this thief shows up so late! What is your deal, bro? What is it just you do? Give me that. You need to go get ready for the boss kill. Same thing with you. You need to go get ready for the boss kill. Do you have the chest key on you? Nope. So you have the chest key. Let us see what's behind. A door number 1. Whoa. Door number 2. These feel like the early game chests in Path of Radiance. Where it's like, congratulations, you got a hand axe. Or like those first chests in Sacred Stones. Twang. Oh my goodness. Pew. Race and level up! Nice. I sure hope these late game chests are going to be something good. Clueless. Level 10, level 8. Steel ants. Adept. I guess the chapter 6 short bow is like, it's supposed to be like Sue's weapon because they've like thrown her in prison or something. Yeah, the short bow is like, what are you supposed to do with this besides just sell it? Hey, hey game? Okay. I had to really think about that one for a sec. Let's see what's behind. Door number 3! Okay. And finally, what is awaiting us behind door number last? Really? Remember Birthright giving you a Master Seal in Chapter 21 before they came, after they became infinitely viable? Yep. I did a playthrough of Birthright relatively recently, and ooh, it sure was Birthright, all right. That much I can confirm, that I did play Birthright. You wrote the message before you opened the chest. Yeah, I saw your message pop up right before I opened the box. That was spectacular timing. Alright, next turn we'll go for the boss kill. That was immaculate on your part. Had a vision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me that. Get provoked, idiots. Shove. Look out! The kitty cat gonna get you. Okay, here's the deal, guys. What's funnier? The master seal I just got from this chest, or the fact that in vanilla, the previous map had a master seal. The map we just did, solo, has a master seal in it in vanilla. Like, there's only 3 master seals in this game, and one of them's in the Toronio map at the very end. Because, like, in the randomizer, it's funny, yeah. But then you look at it in the vanilla game, and it's like, they were like, oh, we're going to make sure to give the player a Master Seal at this point in the game. Because, you know, they might... Are Master Seals sellable? I'm pretty sure they are. So at least I could sell it. Wow. That is not very spectacular hit rate. Might bait these 2 losers out first. I'm not in any danger or anything, so I can just, like, do a little bit more to try to make this kill. Because if you don't do it all in one turn, he gets healed. Well, you can reach right here. So I'll have... You bait this guy, because I want you to get a level up. And, like, Tanith bait this guy. Everyone else just gotta go wherever. Neither of them is funny as the Jeffy 6 Chapter 21 Knight's Crest Village. True! And Murdoch having the Steelable Knight's Crest. There's also... Zephiel has the Hero Crest, and then Brynja has the Guiding Ring. Knife. Knife. Assassin level up! Ooh, bulky. What about the Guiding Ring? In FE6, the boss of Chapter 23 in a 25 chapter game, which 25 is barely a chapter. But the boss drops a Guiding Ring. She does... Where is she? I don't think she has cap strength. Nah. Not quite FE7. Oh yeah, not drop, it's stealable. So you have to deploy, like, a store to get it. And it is quite humorous, because, like, what are you doing? max rank. I very much believe the reason why you get some very late promo items in FE6 is because, can you even sell it if there's still shops? There are shops on that map, and that's it. There's shops that sell basically every single basic weapon in the game, but it doesn't really matter. Because all that's left beyond that point is just all the Manicheets to fight. Okay, if you miss this, I can rescue you out. I'm gonna have to really hope Taronio lands like some of these hits. If I run out of bolting because they all break, I'm gonna be very upset. Yeah, they sell armor slayers, horse slayers, they sell everything. Even though once you get done with the map, there's literally only Manicheets left. Who are Rolf supports? Riss and Marsha. Well, Riss is not here, but we have Marsha. Oh, no, Marsha's not here either. We're just gonna have to go at it. What does Taronio look like? It's better. You're a familiar face. You have a... Oh, right, you have a boss combo with this guy. I found this out while doing the test to see if you still get the Ashera staff. There's a boss combo here. Oh, Taronio! You're the chosen one! I know he has the passive support, but isn't that just crit? Okay, I'm not afraid of, like, you guys losing anything. Okay, we're gonna try... Oh, you'll have 9 speed. I'll take you off. Yeah, it just gives crit. Oh yeah, Rolf is full of supports. I forgot his support stuff was full. I mean, I could line both of his bros up and go for like a bolting critical. He probably has one with Rayson. Let's see if we land this so we can go for Stefan. I kind of want to keep these boltings in case I get a Hammer'n staff. Fine. We'll bait the snipers out. $18 defense. 29, 11. He lives a crit. Because it's Path of Radiance effective damage. Twang. Pew. I think that's cancel. No wait, that's parody. Go. I've never seen these reinforcements before. Okay. Whatever you say, man. Okay, I need to use my mounted units to kill these guys. Yeah, not Elwind. For the love of God, please, not Elwind. What am I gonna do? No, Tanith. Why are you so slow? Elwyn, long lost brother to Elliewood. Okay, so we do like that. That. You're about to transform. Who else is up here? These losers. Steal like some Venom Bow. Venonax Steel Bow. Oh, see, they got like opposite weapons. I see what you're doing there, Path of Radiance. It's a pretty clever thing. I don't know. I am so happy this map is Kill Boss. So that way I don't have to do this every time I play this map. This map is like a Pokemon Strength Boulder puzzle. Again, I think the concept is kind of neat, but alright, you can like attack people. Get Pavise, idiot. I don't think the pre-shoving thing would work if it was, I mean, like, if it was like C's. Burb. Ow. Alright, Tanith, how do you do versus this guy? Alright, Gatry, how do you do versus this guy? Alright, Ike, how do you do against this guy? Yeah! Would you prefer crit boost snipers if the majority of promoted bow enemies would be warriors with the occasional sniper had a killer bow to emphasize the crit? I don't think so, because I just don't like enemies having crit in general, really. Unless the game gives you like an Iron Rune for the crit. But otherwise, I'm just kind of not really a fan of enemies having crit rates altogether. Well, okay, I don't mean like crit rates in general, but like high crit rates. I think it's really unfun to play around. Do like that. The rest of you guys can try to like bonk these guys a little bit. Fire Tome! So the idea of like enemies having killer weapons in general, I'm just kind of like, eh. Which something I have learned while playing Conquest recently, recent time, is that there are so few enemies with killer weapons. There's like one Mjolnir sorcerer, and like that's it. Like no other killer weapons in there for the whole rest of the game. And then like, I think what's her name? Kagero has like a barbed shuriken at one point. Organon! Whoosh! Snow Shoveling has a Milner guy at the end of Rev. Yeah, the other routes have, like, killer guys. Specifically Conquest is what I was thinking of. Because it's the only one of the 3 Fates map routes I actually like. Get him. The other 2 routes are fan fiction. Yo, the Washblade! And that guy I hate even more because it's a Mjolnir hiding in the fog of war snow. So you have to make sure you don't like uncover him on the wrong turn, or else you're not going to be able to like react to the fact that there's a guy with a killer weapon in your face now. So screw that guy. Ow. Does this boss move? I've like never had to go up and fight this guy up close before. No damage. So does this guy like actually move if you get close to him? No damage. This really is just bored from FE11. Alright, if you move to it, defeat the purpose of having to shove the priest. Whee! Poison. No, I need more axe rank. Feed me axe rank. I need to get Ike to A axes. I guess Ike's level ups aren't gonna be great anymore because he's capped out his only 2 stats. A axes is silver, and then I'm gonna arm scroll him to S so we can use the Irvin. What do you have? Killer bow. So he'll go down to 33 attack. Oh, he actually lives a crit from this guy. Actually, just built different. Are there physics to steal before we go? Oh, that's true. I'm gonna grab some physics. Do you think most monasteries have rooms with nothing in them but 3 chests each? From the going off of the church that I used to go to whenever I was younger, yes. There would be several rooms with just like 3 boxes in them, with like stuff in them. So I guess that kind of counts. We're probably gonna end up beating the map, but oh, I didn't realize you had a weapon. Oh, I love that silence animation. Resolve. Oh, even Resolve, he couldn't double him. No. The 1-range physic. Oh, boy would have died to a crit. Oh. But he didn't. Oh, that's a min staff. This guy. here's the plan. We're going to yank this physic. No, you're in the way. No, no, no. I was gonna try to set up like a super crit on this guy. Oh, you have the Night Ring. You can like bonk him and then run. Alright, we can definitely finish this guy. We lost Boyd another timeline and we're all freaking out because of it. I don't have to worry about that though. There we go. Resolve! Should have brought more priests. Or some babies. But I wasn't expecting that map to take an hour. Jesus Christ. Thanks for the share staff. Oh right, we get a bunch of EXP for the priest staying alive. Oh, hi Zelsius. Hey Soren, how'd I do? Yeah! Okay. Yo! What's up, my hawk brother? I asked you to call me that name instead of hawk brother. He do got big ears. That is his personal skill. Oh, Ulky. How did Priest Map go? I didn't have any hit rate on the boss with like any of my guys. So I had to do it manually. I had to do it the correct way or whatever, the dev intended way. I got all the foods that Tabarn likes. Raw meat, cold fish, insects, and ate them. I hate them all. What happened? I could imagine you eating raw meat probably. Oh, I've never read those supports before. Oh, this is the Hamern support or the Hamern. Wait, do we still get Hamern? Hey! Okay, I'm glad I saved those boltings. Because now I can learn bolting. That's so cool. Herons eat fish? Oh. I feel like the Romy would be better digestible in transformed mode. Probably. Yo, it's hard! Womp, 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 womp. Okay, one thing I need to make sure. You. Oh right, Randolph's here. Where are you? Where are you, big guy? There you are. Yep. Yep. She'll be our S. Yo, wait, level 8 red hair Pegasus Knight? Yeah, we will get to see them, like, we'll see Lucia down here at the very least. Hey, yo! Wait, that's actually just an upgrade. That is just an upgrade. Is it? Go! That's kind of terrifying. Okay, mixed in all of this. Some bozo with an iron sword. They blew all the budget on Rexcal. Blizzard, I want that. Longbow, I want that. Holy! Oh, it's a Falco Knight. I thought it was a Princess Crimea in the cutscene. Well, that's depressing. I am so upset. Oh well. Where is he? Oh, he starts right there and he goes to the back. Well, he has celerity. I like that he starts with the Sonic Sword. 6 magic. Let's see, what are his growths? Here it is. Where is Har? Guys, I have some bad news about Har. Like some really bad news. He went from 60% strength to 20. He only has 30% skill, so bro's never gonna hit anything. Yeah, he has capped skill, so it doesn't matter. I think it's more funny than anything. Yeah, he has 30% skill on a 10 base. Jesus. Yeah, the 23 strength cap hurts Marcia and Tanith some. It's why I'm a big Jill fan. I think Jill is just, like, even better. He has 50% speed growth. That's kind of neat. Only 20% defense, though, so he's going to stay frail. Oh well, it's a free unit. Let's see. I think we actually bring mostly the same squad. We'll just drop Stefan and Khalil. Because, this is cool and all, but this is starting to annoy me. Oh, I guess Ranoff's growth rates. Where's Ranoff? 80% hit points. Wow, all of his growth got juiced into magic. He has 40% magic. And 65% luck, otherwise everything's lower. Eh. Every time you play, you tell yourself Jill will be better, use Jill without fail chance of like 15 levels behind Marcia. Are you like super backspinning Marcia? Whenever you get her. Because Jill really appreciates like holding back some bonus experience for her. But I think she's a better recipient of that bonus experience than Marcia. They both like it, but I think Jill makes regular backspin Marcia than topping off everyone else. Yeah, Jill really appreciates getting backed up because she has a much better long term because she's like bulkier with higher strength, and she can use hand axes which have higher might. And Marcia doesn't really get anything out of sword axes, sadly. If I could learn the Rolf's bow. Are my Hermern targets going to be Rolf's bow and then 2 boltings? Because I really want to hammer in these boltings. Your hammer targets will be 2 boltings in the next hammer you get. That's a good point. We got a hammer in the hammer staff. I actually really like that idea of waiting for the, wait, how many, like, chests and stuff are left? There's the ones in, the Black Knight chapter. I'll wait and see if I get another hammer in that map. So here, bring a Laguz bow, I guess. Wonder if the game has a check for hammering Hammern. Oh, it doesn't. That's awesome. Okay, this looks like a good loadout. Let's see if there's anyone on Vex. Top you off. I mean, it might not in FE6, but you only get the one Hammern staff. It only really matters in FE8. Because you actually get 2 Hammerns in FE8, technically. Even though the second Hammern isn't real. Woo! I still have only gotten like 1 occult scroll. I really wish I could get another one so we can give it to Ulki. Is the second Hammer in post-game? Yup. It is in Creature Campaign Leon's starting inventory. What's gonna happen first? Ike getting more defense or Tanith capping luck? Tanith capping luck. Ike has like 15% defense growth. Skill! Reliability! I'll give you a level. What's Tannite's luck growth? That's a good question. I need to go double check. I'm not giving you a level off of that. It's gonna take so much bonus experience. Nice level! I'm over here trying to look up Tannite's stuff, and he's just like, what if I just got a goated level up? It's 52%. Riss finally got more skill. Oh my god. Speed! My units are coming back. Like, we're so back. Let's see if he gets a defense level. I have so much bonus experience. Nope. He got magic. Sorry for coughing in you guys' ears so much. Do I have any skills to dole out? I have Savior and Provoke. I don't really want Provoke on any of my units. I might end up giving Savior to... Can't give it to Marsha. Provoke Jill. I gotta keep her alive, though. It'll probably end up going to Tanith. Or... Where is he? Gatry... Riss has no skill, Mia no speed, Ike no defense, and whenever getting the Paladin with no strength. I mean, Makala was a Myrmidon with no strength. And then he died. Actually, wait, yeah, what's Tormod's strength looking like? Oh, yeah. That kid. I'm gonna give Savior to you. Because you actually have some speed. That if you lose it, you'll be unable to double some things. We'll give you Savior. I could have also given it to Ike, but... eh. I'm hoping I get a Resolve Scroll. Resolve or Adept, one of those two. So you're holding 2 bolting so they can be repaired. Do not need an Armor Slayer. Take Killing Edge. Do not need a hammer. Take a killer bow. You know, we'll top off Marsha. It's gonna cost nothing. Worth. Oh, I also need to make a forge. I'll forge you a javelin. Oh, we can forge Silverlance. Yeah, there hasn't been any deaths in a long while. We can make Boyd a super Silverlance. Any reason why no one's holding the Wyvern Band? Because I keep forgetting I have it. I kind of want to make like an Uber Silverlance for Boyd. $20 attack Silverlance. Okay, I'm gonna go fill up my water. I'll be right back while we think of some forge some forged names for it. I'm back. The Lopper. Oh, right. The original plan in FE1 was that Jagan was going to die at some point. Honestly, I wouldn't have minded that. I think that would have been neat. Ooh, wait. There we go. Since his brothers will be helping give him crit rate. We'll make all of it caps. The Bro Blast. This sounds like a Mario and Luigi move. There we go. Borderline. Oh, that's also a good one. I do like the Bro Blast, though. Sounds like something I would use in Bowser's Inside Story. Alright, let's just get this over with. I am not going to pull up a map for this. I feel like this is not usually a bolting. Am I going crazy? That's not bolting, right? I think you can tell when something used to be... there is usually some siege here. This guy has a siege weapon, and this guy usually has... No, this guy usually has tornado. I think... Maybe he does have one. I really thought he did, but maybe he does. Yeah, so I kind of want to just do it without. We'll just do it live. Because I think it'll be funnier that way. There we go. Look at this aesthetically pleasing formation. Yep, if we fall into a hole, we fall. That's just how it's gonna be. Goodbye, Har. Burb. F if we fall. I do remember where some of them are. So, like, I know one there's, like, right here. There's one right here. There's two right here. There's one right here. And right here. I believe there's also one here and here, maybe? There's also one, like, right here. So I remember where some of them are. Hammer. I think it's a very silly gimmick. But like the last one, it just gets really annoying really quickly. So I totally understand why people don't like it. Okay, access kills. It's one of the only maps that doesn't become more of a pain with randomized enemies since no one-man's ballistas. Oh, that's true. You don't have to worry about the ballistas having guys on them. Speaking of ballista, I need to remember these things exist. Because I don't have a full guard. Elysia did nothing to fix the holes in the past 3 years. No wonder there's a revolt in her country. She's doing her best. She's trying her hardest. Look, I wouldn't be able to run a whole country or kingdom. Okay, from what I understand, this is actually a safe tile. But we're gonna make sure we hammer. So that's the seat, the range, the guy. I'm the guy. Washblade. Oh, I guess he still has a door key on him. I should probably take that off of him. But what if Pt10 shuts the door on us while we're out here? Ow. Boyd will pull all the aggro! Boyd's pulling all the shots! That's so hype. Oh, with Resolve, he's gonna do so much damage with that Silver Lance. Should be able to throw out Pure Waters to check for holes like in Simon's Quest. That's a genius idea. Ow. Okay. Look out. I just remember to use a little bit of speed up on these enemy phases because they're so long. Okay, so I know this is a hole. So I do know the enemies don't have to go around that. Can't go around that way. Hey, I found it. That was on purpose. I wanted to find the hole easily. God, I wish I had an answer. Nice 3 damage, idiot. Yeah, get this guy. Get him. This one's for your wife. I miss my wife, Rolf. I miss her a lot. I'll be back. Here, you... bonk this guy. Look at that 6% hit. Bonk. This map is when Path of Radiance changes from war game to comedy. It's like a Tom and Jerry skit. Still no A axes. Hey! Get off the dang ballista. Cool. Ooh, free longbow. The low cost of free longbow. What rank are siege weapons are C? See, this guy usually has tornado, and I got upgraded to Rex Cal. Cool. That frees up some stuff for my flyers. Do I need to heal someone? I think I do. Boyd would probably like some HP. Here, clear the way. My boy has somewhere to be. Bonk this guy. Can Gatry pick you up? Yeah, you only have 14 weight. So I could have Gatry like pick him up and carry him around if I need to. Womp. Clear the way just like the engage skill? True, exactly! That's exactly what I meant. Staff up. How much damage does this even do to Boyd? It doesn't. It just doesn't. Has anyone made use of Clear the Way? Play the Tides map with Clear the Way. Chapter 16, I think that is. It's life-changing. That map is so much more doable with at least one Griffin Knight. Because with a Griffin Knight, you can just make all of those annoying water tiles cost 1 move. We're here to block Ike. I don't really care what you get hit by 1 blizzard. Twing! There we go. Yeah, I love Clear the Way. Hey, S-Lances! Resolve! That's a long ballista. Okay. Well, he would have lived that. What was that crit rate? Oh my god, it's a sniper. I forgot this is a long ballista. I forgot that's a long ballista. Well, Gatry's freaking dead. Imagine if your equipped bow transfer crit to the ballista. Dear God, no. That sounds so awful. Where is it? Portraits. Gatry. I mean, to be real, like, 15 range is just so much. Oh, he's dead. He took the wash blade with him, so take that as you will. The wash blade has been retired for forged silver wash blade. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, start. No! He's 2 damage off. And none of his supports give damage. Actually, no, wait. His supports do give damage. He's just in range of both of them already. No, I want this guy gone. I want him out of here. How much might does Iron Ballista have? $13 might. So it's... My goodness. Ooh. Here, put you down here. So you can go try to beat up this guy. I love using my flyers as little bridges. Isn't it cool that 2 of these things are hidden in the fog in Chapter 19 Ilya and perfectly overlapping with each other? Yep. It's so cool. That is what we in the industry call game design. I kind of want to just like... Oh, we're not going to reach. It's going to be 1 tile off. You have 18 defense. So that'll be... 26 minus 18. Does Ballista use your strength in this? I think it does. Her luck will save her from the crit. That is true. Because I kind of want to do like... plop him down right there. Oh, I forgot about the Blizzard guy. Oh, you can't double that guy. Well, I'm happy I didn't leave Jill in range of that. We'll patch you up first. Okay, I know this is a trap. There is a pit right there. Tornado. Twang. Nice tornado, idiot. I think he would have been fine. Twang. Ow. Yep, Boyd is also, like, maxing out his defense. Or his resistance. Okay, I think there's one here and here. What if it randomized the pitfall locations? Oh my god, no. Please, no. Okay, I have an idea. We do like this to delete this guy. It would be funny. And now we do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bonk this guy. Free lizard. You go right there. This is a job for the Bro Blast! Free killer bow. Wait, Rex Cal can reach. Oh, we can't trade the longbow. Mounted units can't use the longbow, that's right. How much does bolting do to this guy? God, your hit rate this thing's so bad. Oh, he has no skill and luck. Why did you study after Stefan? That is the last guy you should have taken magic lessons from. Okay, on the bright side, the rest of this is clear for my units to go forwards. What other sages were around? Good point. It's not like there were any better options. I'm gonna throw straight bolting at this guy. If it misses, I just won't go for the other one. Okay. Like this. I mean, he's almost a flyer. He has all the movement for it, right? Oh, I could also just, like, send my bulky person after this guy. There we go, we can do it like that. Good lord, that's excessive. Okay. We'll give it support bonuses. Oh no, wait. This one. Nope, that'll put you in the pit. Not into the pit, Ike. I wonder if anyone's going to try to attack him while he has the Bro Blast equipped. Well. Bro Blast! So, Ballista time. Twang. Okay, well, here come these guys. Oh, there he is. Hey, big guy. Huh. I'll wait for him to get a little closer. I really feel like there's a pit like right here. Now there's more ballista. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, I think that means the other one's right here. I think. So we'll put you here to try to block it. Nope, that's where the other one is. %, certain going through the bottom is a fool's errand. Yeah, I think you're just supposed to go up the top like this. Because I want to say there's like another one down here somewhere. Oh, you don't kill, that's sad. He only takes 1 damage. I would consider that quite bulky. Yo, Adept! Ooh, loop-de-loop. Not looking at the map because I believe in the sanctity of your run. But this has to be no shot, right? Yeah. I also really feel like I remember there being holes on like 2 of these. Try something like that. Oh wait, she's a range of ballista. I keep forgetting to think about ballista ranges when I'm moving my flyers around. I keep thinking I have the Iron Rune, or the Full Guard. Woo! Looking at the Iron Sword calves always makes me back to thinking about the countless times Alliance and the one would benefit from Slim Sword Cav action. You mean like enemy calves with like Slim Swords? I guess like maybe? I mean, it'd be really annoying if they I'd be annoyed because that means they would probably have low % crit on my units. Because those slim weapons all have like 5 crit built into them. Oh, if they started with slim swords. Yeah. Possibly. I mean, you can buy them in FE6 in like chapter 2, right? So maybe it could have helped you in chapter 1 a little bit. I thought you could buy the I thought you could buy like slim swords pretty early in FE6. I could be wrong though. Boing. Not until chapter 4. Oh well. Boyd. Yeah, I also don't think I've ever run into like accuracy issues on low one really. Oh, he still has the longbow equipped, I think. Yeah. Oh, the stupid rock thrower. Okay, the bottom row does not have a pit. It's the middle one that has a pit. So here come these guys. I see Paladin Lucia? Yeah, it looks like Paladin Lucia. Okay. She decided to get good. That's kind of neat. Let's see what kind of weapon she has. I can't see an equipped weapon. So I don't know what she'll have. Second female Mermelina has become a paladin. Yep, they learned. They figured it out. They realized, wait a sec. The secret to success. Fly. Where can you reach all that? Oh, you have celerity. Okay, that works. Wait. Go that way. I guess Boyd can hold up these guys in the back. I was trying to hold back a really loud cough, so I stopped thinking for a sec. Oh, what do you mean you get doubled? Why he's so slow? Wow. We'll double this guy? That's 19 speed on that guy. Get rid of this guy. Oh, thinking about it, I actually want Boyd over here anyways, because I want him to pull the ballista shots. See, I want you out of ballista range. I'll let you take a Swordmaster. Oh, celerity, that's funny. Well, these guys got Silver Blades. Also, 19 speed. Do they all usually got Laguz Slayers? Is that a thing? Thinking of another one where he became an Irvin Paladin. Wait, that sounds awesome. Still had no hit. Ha. The throw. It's Dane, so they have anti-Laguz weapons flooding their supplies. True. That is true. That guy is a killer lance. This Cavalier has a killing lance. Ooh, free killer lance. Okay. Who wants healing? Sure. You're my only staffer, and I have like more physic in the convoy. $21 magic. Considering if I remember correctly, he has a pretty pathetic magic growth. It's like 25% or something. Ow. Ow. Miss. Bonk. Bonk. Ooh, nice! He got skill again! Bonk. Nice! These promoter guys have no stats. Go get him! Woo! Oh. Yep. They are doing exactly what I remember them doing. Useless! You're all useless. Okay, this guy knows what's up. This guy knows what you're supposed to do. God, that's no damage. What are you... Oh, okay, well, that definitely did a lot more. Oh, he had a killer lance. Killer bow, short spear. Steel lance, the only guy around here doing anything. Alright, let's recruit this guy. Hey, big guy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we have R now. Now we have Gatry's replacement. Yep. Go get him, Burb. Laguz Sly. That's right, I have to kill all the Laguz slaying weapons if I want to send him over here. Which is gonna be difficult. Not for you. Okay. What a counter proc. Wait, should we find like here? Wow. I'll physic her up if she gets hit. And now for Olkey! Please, so much engage, you can't look at the Paladin Lance without thinking they're great lances. They do look like the engaged great weapons, like the great lances. Okay. How much damage do you take from these guys? That's a lot more than I thought you were going to. Wow. Guys, I hate to say it. I think the goat is washed. To keep him out of ballista range, I guess. Kind of difficult to do, but we'll do our best. Give me that. Alright, Boyd, I actually need you to go that way. I have a special mission for you. Nice poleaxe, idiot. True, Heart's supposed to be the best unit ever. Uh-oh. Okay, well I know there's a hole there. That's what I needed to know. Okay, there's a hole there. That's what I needed to know. Huh. Really like Vita and FA9 Hearts designs. They actually made them slow enough to not double sometimes. Yeah, I think they're kind of neat. I think Vita is still like really, really good. She just doesn't exist for a large portion of the game. Here. Okay, so none of you guys can actually really reach anyone. Because you can't go up the middle. So... But you could go down here. I'm going to get myself so confused with these ballista ranges and do something stupid here in a sec. You should be fine. Then you can go help out up here. Dwing! Dwing! Do, 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 do. Yep, pulling the aggro! I think I love Provoke now. Get provoked, idiot. Chomp. Go get him! Oh, here come these losers. Oh, I forgot to turn his animations off. Yo, he tanneth. Have Ironman's improved your opinions on generals? So I don't know if this is Ironman specifically that has done this, but I've always thought for a while that like generals are okay. Generals a lot of the time are good in a lot of cases for quite a few games. It's just that they don't have the mobility that other units have. Right, Draco Knight Shield over there. So, like, for example, like, Gatry in this game. Like, he can throw javelins, he's pretty baller, but, like, why would you use him when you have units who can also tank? And also, like, throw hand axes and stuff. Versus, like, I think armors can be kind of neat in, Oh. I know a unit like Gatry's really good in FE10. Just because he gets so much number to like kill the guys with. Which is kind of cool. So I don't know if it's really like improved my opinion on generals. It's kind of just reinforcing my belief that like generals are, if you're playing like an easy enough game where you don't have to worry about them like getting doubled by armor slayers or whatever, they are still really baller. Ew. We're just gonna bonk this guy. But usually I'm not a huge fan of generals. Nice little Laguz Lance, idiot. Add up. Ulki, you just can't beat Ulki. This guy's just too baller. Alright, fly you out of the way so you don't get into more danger. Yeah, I tend to just not really be the biggest fan of them. Dual crit. Oh. Just because I'd rather use like a higher mobility unit. Soul! But then you have some generals that are like... a lot of like the old game armors, like what's their names? You have like Dawson. He's pretty rough. You have like Arden has it pretty rough. Like even outside of the context of like they have low movement. Bro, blast! Oh, he's so strong. Cap strength. My guy, that is not the path I wanted to take. And half the games they still give armors. Yeah, that's it. And like so many games in the series, they're like, oh, armors have really good defense, but they have low movement to make up for it. And I'm looking around like, where's the defense? where's the numbers? Like, if you're gonna give armors low movement, I think you just give them the best combat. Like, you just give them the biggest, dumbest numbers as like a trade-off for having lower movement. And then finally, in some later games, what a play. Because I understand them having really low res as well. That way you can like... Oh... Wait, this example's not going to work. Shoot. Because I was going to say, a unit like Joseph in TMGC, the Morrow's Golden Country, is like the epitome of what I would imagine like what an armor knight should be. Really high strength, really accurate, really high defense, and then like single-digit speed and resistance. So they live forever. They're accurate, so whenever you put them to choke a point, they actually like counter and do damage. But Is there a pit here? There's not. Oh. Wow. But yeah, so he lives forever from physical attacks. Nothing's going to kill him except like a hammer at weapon triangle advantage. Nothing's going to kill him unless it's a mage, in which case he gets doubled and dies immediately. So I feel like that's kind of the textbook definition of what an armor should be. And then you look at an armor like Barth in FE6. It's like, okay, he's got the HP, he's got like some good defense, but then like, okay, his strength is alright, but he just doesn't hit anything. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? I'm convinced any GBA unit being good or bad is completely by accident. I think even a unit like Percival in normal mode was meant to be really good. Oh my god. Do you have Vulnerary? So Vulnerary would go up to 36. He would actually live both hits. And he could go into resolve range. Holy, this guy's a Wishblade. Okay. Easy there, man. Okay. So all of these guys are gone. So if I drink a Vulnerary with you, you can just enemy phase this gal. Percival's meant to be good. I don't think they realize how much stronger they made him than Douglas and Cecilia. That is true. I think Cecilia is like pretty alright overall. Here. I want to see Boyd whack this gal with resolve. Oh shoot, I forgot to check for skills. Okay, guard. That doesn't matter. Oh, you don't have a weapon. Let's see. Yep, all that's left is one enemy. So, come at me, fool. Ah ha 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 ha. Aww. You jerkwad. Where are they going? Yo! Wait, get my boys out here. Okay, the other one can't make it. No, he can. Because look who doesn't have 2 range. Wait, where's my boy Ulki? Where Ulki? Oh, Ulki all the way over here. No, we can't reach. Oh well, short spear, idiot. Resolve! Ouch. I have so much Brave Axe. Bonk. More axe rank for Ike. Could we please get A axes off of this? He got defense! He got defense! Oh, he just hit A recently. I know he was at B at the end of the last map. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. There are no enemies left. What are... Oh, did they just, like, want to go right here while they wait for the next enemy to show up? Huh. Alright, get me out of here. Yippee! I think that's full bonus experience. Oh well, Gachi's freaking dead. Do 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 do. Gachi. Alright guys, it's time. Irvin! Just as God intended. How close is Tanit to Irvin? She's been at B for the entire run, and I've been using a lot of axes on her. So she should be pretty close. Yeah, now I can use the Irvin. This is gonna be so baller. Oh, there's nothing on this map. Then we'll get this. I guess Marcia has room to get more supports now. Well, that's neat. I want to at least look at the next map. Where'd my slots go? Oh my lord, he's a swordmaster. He got the Sonic Sword! Hey, he still got Paragon. Yo, Sonic Sword Jeffrey! 22 defense. Jeffrey is always hard-coded to have bow rank in this randomizer, and if you have him use one, the game crashes. I didn't even realize he had bow rank. That's so weird. Is it because he's like the only pre-promoted paladin you get, and he has bow rank? So he's like a lance paladin that got promoted into bow rank? Because Titania is her own, like, her own paladin class, right? Like, she's her own, like, third gender of paladin. Yeah, so she can have her hair. Yeah, Titania has her own, so they kind of had to, like, force him to have bows. That's really funny, I didn't notice that. Hey, here's this loser. Ugh. Okay, he will hit you. That's terrifying. Bow Sword Master! this is terrifying. Okay. Yo, I wish I had one of these. Okay, that's good. Okay, upgrading enemy weapons is really starting to come back to bite me a lot. Silver axe. Hammer. Okay. That Valkyrie has more magic and speed than Riss has strength and speed. Can we recruit this girl? Can we recruit this gal, please? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this map tonight. I was really hoping solo wouldn't take me that long and I could do 2 more maps, but eh. I just can't stay up super late, sadly. So as far as schedules go, I believe the plan... We don't check my calendar. Because I'm spending tomorrow with some friends. I have Christmas with my family. I'm going to try to squeeze in a stream on Friday, the 26th. And then I have 27th I'm spending with family. The 28th, I'm going to do another Path of Radiance stream. 29th, I'll take off. And the 30th, I'm going to try to do the last Path of Radiance stream. If I do at least 2 maps per stream, we'll do the final on the 30th. And then we'll be done with Path of Radiance at the end of the year. It's because the randomizer doesn't properly overwrite skills on enemies and NPCs, and non-titanium paladins use hidden skills to determine their weapon types. Oh! That makes sense. Yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the year, and then we'll start the next year brand new and fresh. So thank you all for sticking around. I appreciate seeing all of you. Don't forget the likes and subscribes. They help out a lot. They'll go a long way. And I will see all of you around. See ya!